Hello everybody, video for you today. This is, let's see, what are we doing? Washington Commanders 2024 post-draft. And I guess still free agency period. And take a quick look, see what we have. And what needs to be improved still before the preseason starts. Got Jaden Daniels, first round draft pick. Sam Hartman, also a rookie. Undrafted free agent signing. And of course, Marcus Mariota. Running back, we got Eckler, new signee this past offseason. Brian Robinson. Last year's rookie, Chris Rodriguez. And Jeremy McNichols. They also signed undrafted free agent Michael Wiley. And they may have a couple other running backs on the roster as well. Arma is not on the roster currently. But once you have a fullback on there, they like you to keep one in Madden. Like, let's see if I can get rid of him. Release. Oh, you can. Okay, great. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that might be in franchise I'm thinking about. Alrighty. So McLaren, Dotson will be starting. And then we got Crowder, Brown, Zacchaeus, like all in that next range there. But I think they'll give a lot of reps to Luke McCaffrey, rookie, draft pick this year. Third round, maybe? Fourth round? Something like that. And Dex Milne, Davis, and Tinsley. Tinsley, a rookie last year that was they originally put on the roster, but I don't think he ever played a down. So when I've done franchises before, I basically put McCaffrey because he's a rookie, and generally put him at the wideout spot. I mean, at the slot receiver and third receiver here. But in reality, De'Ami Brown, I don't know if they would just put him there just because he's got the more experience, but or if they would go with the guy that they drafted there instead. Zacchaeus for depth. Obviously, Demir Bird also for depth, and I believe he has experience with, oh gosh, the former Arizona Cliff Kingsbury. He's the new offensive coordinator, and he has experience in his offense. That's why he was brought on. Zach Ertz, free agent signing. Logan Thomas released, and he may still be available. I think he is in real life still available to be signed. And Ben Sinnott, rookie, and he will be probably sharing duties with Bates as far as run blocking because we don't have a fullback on the roster. And we'll see what he can do. I didn't look at his stats, and I don't know how close they are to real life. Let's see, 78, catching traffic. So the catching is much better. On par with Cole Turner. It's also Their draft pick a few years ago. Alrighty, and let's see, Lucas, Coleman. I don't know that I move people around on the offensive line because it doesn't matter in Madden. You can do that very easily. I don't know who they'll have. I guess Lucas is penciled in as starter, maybe. Allegretti, back up for the Chiefs for 3 years, and then last year the guard got hurt, and so he had to play half the season or something like that. And so perhaps he'll be good. And Stromberg, a center guard, and he played a little bit, got hurt, got hold over Chris Paul. Vitade signed in free agency this past off season, former center for the Cowboys, and there are some Cowboys on this team because of Dan Quinn, previously being the defensive coordinator from there. Cosme, an undrafted free agent last year. Actually, the Washington's highest paid undrafted free agent last year, and the new regime convinced him to return again this year. Andrew Wiley, the second best offensive lineman. Obviously, Cosme was the best offensive lineman all year, and Wiley second best. And Braden Daniels, last year's rookie. Dorrance Armstrong, probably starting on the left side. Fowler for backup, perhaps there, or maybe starting. No, who's on the other side? Cleland Farrell. Cleland. Sorry, don't know how to pronounce that. And Javante Jean-Baptiste, undrafted free agent signing. Was at Ohio State and then left to go to Notre Dame for last year's. Shaka Toney has since been released, but since he's on IR, he wasn't really on IR, but Madden put him on IR because he was suspended all of last year for gambling. And so as soon as he came off the suspended list, Washington released him. So we got Alan Payne and second round pick Jazan Newton. And he had some surgery recently. And that's probably why he was available. Otherwise, he would have been a first round talent. And they had him graded very high, so that's why they took him in second round. But he did need some surgery, but they found out about it and they got that done quickly. And so hopefully he'll be ready to go for the season. And then Mathis from a couple years ago. Bama boys, other than Newton. Allen, Payne, Mathis. And John Ridgway, when Mathis keeps getting hurt. And so Ridgway came on and played well. We got Frankie Louvu, new signing in the offseason. 82 ranking, and I mean, that's an upgrade for sure. Bobby Wagner, Seattle released him, and so, or his contract was up, I can't remember. And so Washington got Bobby Wagner. And draft pick Jordan McGee. Of course, Jamin Davis. So we could possibly use better linebackers than a 64 and a 60 here. And Pittman, 63, brought over because he knows the defense. Dan Quinn's defense. There we go. So St. Juice and probably Forbes starting. Martin I use as like slot cornerback, and sometimes maybe even as a nickel back, or rather a Buffalo nickel, like in the in a linebacker role. But if you want to use him like that, you have to put him at safety instead, because you can't use a cornerback for that in Madden. So probably generally what I do, because Forbes does become a star, and in this roster, there's like not another way to do it other than have last year's rookies be rookies and this year's rookies be rookies all at the same time. And they did draft from the state up north, Mike Sainristel. Don't know how to pronounce that. But he's supposed to be pretty good. So we'll see how that works out. But Forbes does become a star. I already know that from last year. So does Martin. He becomes a star player as well. And so generally I start Forbes, and it doesn't take him long to get even at the 78 ranking with St. Juice. But in real life, probably St. Juice will be number one corner. But we'll see how it works out. Forrest and Butler, free safety, and Cameron Curl went to, where did he go? I can't remember. Pittsburgh? No. I don't remember where he went to. So, but Cameron Curl gone, and Jeremy Chin signed in the off season. Jeremy Reeves, special team star, and he was playing some more safety at the end of last year as well. And draft choice, Dominique Hampton. Ryan McManus, and some legal issues, being sued for assault. And so he says he didn't do anything. So we'll see about that. And Trustway gave up his number 5 to our quarterback, Jaden Daniels, number 5 there. And so he gave the 5, and so he hasn't actually picked a number yet. So I just put him at 9. So because he might be 10, but Sam Hartman's college number was 10, and so I assume he would like that. So I put in there because probably, 8 years veteran, even though it's a 1.43 million penalty, it doesn't matter much in Madden. So I might release him and just go with the 2 rookies instead. Oh, so we wanted to see, let's see, what would he have for what we're lacking on. So obviously Jaden Daniels. And I don't think there's going to be, there might be a 71 ranked quarterback available now in this first preseason week where this is in the franchise. Running back with Eckler and Robinson, I think they'll be all right. Antonio Gibson went to, I believe, New England. So I think be all right on that. I have signed, if it's available, I have signed Mecole Hardman before because he's fast. He's like a 97 speed or something. We'll check him in free agency. But other than that, I think they're all right on wide receiver. Tight end, Ertz and Sanat. So this should be fine as well. And you're not going to like the best. I think the best tight end available in free agency is Logan Thomas, who they cut. So, oh yeah, we could see who is available for depth, possibly on for the offensive line. What does it say we needed to check on so far? Anything? Oh, I could check the wide receivers, see if Mecole is available. And offensive lineman definitely upgraded at left and right end this year, at least after Sweat and Young got traded last year. So these guys definitely ranked more, and a high ranking backup, even switching you out. You constantly switch them out, so they're got fresh legs and can get after that quarterback. Fabulous on defensive tackle. And maybe a linebacker to replace the very low 60s people. Corner, I think we're okay on, as well as the safeties. Yeah, don't think we need to do anything about that. And I'll keep our special teams people. So what did I say? I want to look at maybe wide, offensive line, and linebackers. So let's see who is available. And this should be pretty much up to date as far as these higher ranked older guys are still available in real life. And some have said that I thought Calais was going to retire, but I guess he didn't. So some have said they should get him for like even more depth. And so who knows? It's it's still a long off season until it gets to preseason. But as I said, where this game is right now, where this franchise is preseason week 1. And so we're just doing final roster additions and maybe some subtractions before that game. Let's see. So we wanted to look for, yeah, look for practice squad eligible, just for people to put on their practice squad. See, especially like any rookies. Which I don't know that any like actual undrafted rookies got added to the free agent list. Not sure. I had to create Sam Hartman myself. Yeah, so I guess I won't get any of those guys. So, but sometimes I would look through that list and sign some guys specifically to put on the practice squad at the end of the preseason games. So yeah, 68. So again, no need to sign an additional quarterback. You could, I mean, for $3 million, what do we have in, where's my, I don't get to see my, let's see, I guess you don't get to see it here. I don't get to see how much salary cap room I have, but I have a lot. So I could sign Kareem Hunt or Latavius Murray or Cam Akers even. I have done that before. Since he's only got 3 years wear on the tires, still 24. And so, as a matter of fact, let's do that. So okay, that's nothing I think. Oh, and he's a star player too. So how about that? Not bad for $3 million. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, we don't need fullback. Tight ends will do it. Wide receiver. There's Mecole Hardman Jr. 96 speed. 4 years of experience. So, and now actually you would have 5 years experience now. So we'll just stay pat with who we have now. But I have signed him before another. Yep, Logan Thomas. So had him already. Could get him back for a lot more and no signing bonus. That's the beauty about getting post-draft free agents that you don't have to give a signing bonus to. So I mean, if we wanted extra depth, could sign him, but there's really no need to do that. Okay, we got Bakhtiari, and so I have done that before, but I don't actually play him. I just keep him as like an emergency backup, or DJ Humphreys, and that's just basically so nobody else gets him. Charles Leno is who they had at left tackle last year, and he got cut or just not re-signed. I cannot recall, one or the other. Taylor Lewin or Luan, is it? I can't remember what. I don't think he's playing ever again, but he hasn't officially retired. So I'll leave those guys there for somebody to grab. Dalton Risner, now 5-year veteran in real life. Yeah, they could sign somebody like that, and that's still could happen. Long way to go till opening day. Connor Williams. So I mean, there's a lot of high ranking guys available. Nick Gates was with Washington last year. Not brought back. No, we'll just stand pat with the guys we have, I think. And again, could sign Calais. Again, the $3 million. Be great if somebody doesn't, or somebody gets hurt. One of the starters gets hurt. Be great to have him. And actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. Let's see, where is my? Oh yeah, I don't get to see that. Okay, you get to see that on the main screen. You get to see your don't need DT, don't need another end on the main screen. And if you go into salaries, okay, so we're gonna see if we want to get some higher ranked guys than the low 60s. I don't really like to find older players, even once they get even 4 years experience. And this is only 70, so let's see who's available. There's a middle linebacker, Miles Jack, 70. No, and we didn't need anything else. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll sign one more of these guys to have a little bit higher rank depth. Power rusher, speed rusher, Bowser. How fast is he? 83? Fast? All right, we'll go with that. All right, so that's going to be our roster. Have to quickly. Oh, I got to cut 2 players already because I got too many. Oh, well. All right. So, like the ones I would cut all anyway would be Matt Nelson, 55. Yes. Okay, and John Scott, 57. 2 offensive linemen. I think I still have plenty though. Let's see. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll still be cutting at least one more out of here. Probably Good Jones. Yeah, probably Good Jones. We'll see. Okay, so we're good on that. Roster, team salaries. Here's where you see, you can definitely see the, cap space, $56 million still. So, can still sign somebody. If somebody gets released in this preseason that we're about to run now. Any games, strategy. I don't want to, oh yeah, well, I always want to set the, I always like to go winning the turnover battle, and I wish you could, maybe it'll be in Madden 25 this year where you would be able to have it be the same one every week, so you don't have to set it every week, allow 20 points or less, and get 1 interception. I feel like those are pretty easily gotten, and so you can get all those points every week. But yeah, so I mean, being called Madden 25 is interesting since they had a previous game called Madden 25 for the 25th anniversary of Madden. I forget what year that was. Okay, so we're good to go on that. Oh, and we just need to set the depth now. Whoops, come on. Not that. Okay, so we're going to Jaden Hartman can be second string. Let's see, Heckler. And Robinson. Actually, I'm going to put Robinson ahead of him. And Rodriguez Nichols. All right. And the fullback, yeah, looks like he's 78 fullback, and I think he has higher lead block than Bates does. And Bates could be a candidate for being cut. Yeah, 57. So Bates could be cut, although there's a bunch of tight ends that'll be cut. So Bates, and then Turner there. Okay, so McLaurin is good. He doesn't need to play the preseason, so we'll start Dotson and get the younger guys some work. Loopy second. And I'll put him in slot as well. So Crowder doesn't need to work. So Brown. And Zacchaeus. Bird is a veteran. Anybody else need some? Oh, so instead of him, we can put Sanat there and let him have some more snaps. And Turner. Okay. We got Hurt starting, Sanat and Bates. Although Turner 4 points lower, but Turner would be a better pass catcher, tight end, and he's under contract for another year. So Bates, this is Bates's last year in real life under contract, and so we'll have to see where that goes. So, all right. So, what am I going to do here? 67. Reading Daniels, 67 as well. All right. Oh, and I'm putting yeah, Allegri hopefully is great, and that's probably what they'll do there. But Ricky Stromberg does turn into a star. He has hidden talent, and so I'll be starting him. And I guess we'll go with the rookie. I'll let the Wookie win. Let the rookie win. And let's see. So I like to get the younger guys the most snaps. So we'll also put Stromberg here in second position, and he's there. And so third string, let him do centering. There we are. Perfect for that. And Coleman, I'll put him third string there. And second string. Actually, we'll let him do second string on the other tackle spot. There we go. And then Braden Daniels, last year's draft pick. Okay, so there we go. Young guys there. We'll see. I'll try to keep Allegri there, but basically how this works is Allegri wouldn't get any better. And Ricky eventually does catch up with him, and so he's the starter forever. So Allegri just a backup. So let's see. So Vitade, we'll let him start, and I'll give him that spot. And right guard. And Vitade's play there as well. Okay. Okay, so Cosme. And Cosme's the highest rank, so he doesn't really need it. I'll probably let him do. No, I'll let those guys stay. So he won't need to be elsewhere. And who do we want to have this who is not in a second spot already? Is Daniels. Daniels is no, he's not. So make sure that's correct. Yeah, okay, so we'll have Daniels do that center spot right there, right? Yes. And this is how you get your young guys. Hopefully they get a point or two during the preseason. And for example, the hidden talent players, like Ricky Stromberg and Jartavius Martin, and oh gosh, I'm forgetting his name, Forbes. Sorry, I can't remember your name. He's a hidden talent player as well. Emmanuel Forbes, that's right, I apologize. Emmanuel. Okay, where were we on depth? We are doing left end, so Dorrance, Bada, Fowler, I do like to get, and he might be underranked now for what he actually is. Oh, where'd he go? Henry. Oh, he's already in there. Okay, KJ Henry. He might have been better than 65. He was coming on at the end of last year, so he may be better than that. And so let's see, 5 years. So we'll let Henry go there. Farrell, I believe, is going to be starting, and he's younger as well, so we'll do that. And Henry. Play there. There he is. Oh, and actually, that rookie is higher ranked, so there we go, Jean-Baptiste. Undrafted free agent signing. There we go. Allen, Payne, Newton, Mathis, and Ridgeway. They're all good like that. Actually, they don't have to. Allen doesn't have to play for sure. So let's do Newton there. And Mathis there. Ridgeway there. And oh, I got Campbell. Yep, like I said, just keep him as a depth player, and that keeps somebody else from getting him too. So, I'll put Farrell there, get him a little bit more, some more points. Fowler, Obata. I guess Armstrong can play there. Okay, so we have Luvu, Walker, and Pittman. And so what we're actually going to do, let's see, Wagner, McGee. So he definitely doesn't need to start. He's all good. So we'll let McGee start and play right there as well. Again, so that he gets a full game in the preseason, and we want him to be in the third spot, right, outside linebacker. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so we got Labor and Walker. Lulu, Davis, Walker like that, and Walker, I guess, right there. Is he already in there? Walker, there we go. All right, so like I said, I'll be doing. It's interesting. Why is he's Forbes is 1 point higher than Bristol, but somehow got put there. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, the computer does that automatically. What else were we gonna do? St. Juice. Yeah, so he could use the work too. A 2-year veteran, 3-year in real life. because this is last year's Madden game. That's why that's a year behind. And of course, Forbes and Martin, no longer rookies. Oh, and if I want to use him as a Buffalo nickel linebacker, I would have to put him to safety, but I guess I'll leave him at cornerback. I think they are leaning towards leaving him at cornerback this year in the real life as well. So yeah, I'll put him there, and he can also be the slot cornerback, and then we'll have Senrostal there, and 6 years. Forrest can use a couple more points. Do we want to get Butler higher up there? Yeah, let's give Butler the reps. Igbinogini. 3 years, speed 91. Yeah, I'll let Butler do it. Whoops! Didn't mean to leave it. Roster depth chart. And we'll go back the back way to get to cornerback again. There we go. And yep, that's how we'll leave it. And so we got Forrest, Butler, and Chin Young as well. So sure. And Chin starting, and let's do Martin. That's normally where I have him anyway, as backup strong safety. Normally when I do make him a safety. So let's see that one. And so who do we want to get more? Yeah, I guess I'll leave Chen there. Okay. Chen is a star player as well, I believe, pretty sure. Okay, McManus and Way and McManus. And kick returner, 92 speed, 86, he's the highest one. Actually, you know who they've been working out at that, and this will get him to his star status faster as he gets his first 500 plays, because he has just a hidden talent right now, but he will turn into a star. So I will have Forbes do it. And also the next, come in, where is he? Jartavius Martin, also known as Quan Martin. And I'll have him do that next. And then McCaffrey. And after that, it probably doesn't matter one bit. No need for Dotson to do it. It'll be all right. Oh yeah, I forgot I signed Akers as emergency halfback. Yeah, punt returner. We want to do in Forbes. Well, Martin. Where'd Forbes go? There he is. Okay. And kickoff specialists. Kick power. He has more than Way, so fine. And long snapper, let's see. We can only do centers and guards for this, or tight ends. Oh, Stromberg. That'll help Stromberg get to his star status earlier. And then I guess Brooks. And Cosme. Okay, third down back. I believe he's got a little bit better catch than the rest of them. So that's carry, that's not catch. Learning to read. Well, there it is. 80. Yeah, the rest of them in the 60s. Nichols, Robinson. I'll still put Robinson second. Because McNichols is older player and just depth anyway, and may not even make it on the roster, as well as Rodriguez may not either. I'll let Akers do that then. And so we have Robinson, Eckler, yeah, Akers. Sorry, Chris. Basically decided to cut you, if not this year, probably next year. So we want to do McCaffrey there, and then probably Zacchaeus. After that, oh, we want Dotson to get more reps, and so that would be fine there. Brown. I don't know. Brown might be a player they would move on from. I don't know. Depends on how well he does this year, I guess. I'll put him in there instead. Okay. And right reserve left hand. We'll just leave that like is there as well. Actually, let's put Henry in that spot here. The reps. Alan Payne Newton. Oh no, actually, we didn't need to do that, did we? Newton and Mathis and Cleveland. All right, the sub linebacker. So let's see. Let's do McGee. Actually, Davis, McGee, and again Wagner, 11-year veteran, doesn't need to play. Actually, 12 now in the real life. And do we want Frankie to do that, or see your safeties can be Buffalo Nichols. Oh, Bowser is one of my emergency people. Dominique Hampton, yeah, let's let him get some more reps right there. Okay, and slot cornerback Martin, center still, and probably Igbenogany. Actually, I'm going to put St. Juice there so he gets more reps. Okay. All right. So very exciting. So we will save it. Oh, new. This is a new save. And we'll call, what are we going to call this one? June 1st. Whoops, just called it June. That's fine. Okay, so we got that all done. And let's submit. I like to go week to week so you can deal with injuries and such. So upgrade players. Here we got Cam. star player. Doja. Dotson, star player. Latavius Martin will be a star player. Oh, don't want to do slot or man-to-man. Let's do man-to-man. Yep. Now, so this is, he did not get 265. My chair. He did not get 265. Let me check. There we go. I was right down all the way at the bottom. Now I'm over the webcam frame. Now I'm good. He did not get 265 snaps on the first preseason game. So that is messed up somehow. So, but that's fine. I'll take it. Cleveland. Vincent. Now we got blocking. Anyway, yeah, 1+1 lead block. Excellent. Run block power. Run block. There we go. On top of there, cool. In addition, catching traffic. So yeah, he may end up starting over Ertz. Maybe not in real life in the beginning, but could be. Trustway again gave up 5, and so don't know what number he'd be, but he's a star player. Why is he? Oh, he's 33. That's why he's going down in rating. All right. And so just let him play out this year of his contract, and then next year I sign other people. And in Madden, you don't have to worry about it because you can always get a low to mid 80s punter and kicker from the free agent field and not even have to give them a bonus. So you can always wait until after the draft and get those. Let's see. Yeah, field general. How about that? Reach weight. And go, damn it. All right. So we want to do manage staff. So we can do, let's see, what do we want to do? Oh, we want to get, here's what we get. We go through the head coaching tree first, and so you get the additional focus player through, you can have 3 additional focus players, and I have 2 sets of rookies in this particular roster, in this particular franchise, because you have last year's rookies and you have this year's rookies, because there's not a very easy way to have a year on the last year's rookies and have the new guys rookies as well. So when you make a roster, when you just add the new draftees to the old roster, then you're gonna have 2 sets of rookies. Okay, so this would be, oh, I don't even have enough yet. Okay. So again, the game getting goals, and again, I hope this can be a sticky thing where you say do this every week. I guess that takes out of some of the strategy. I guess so you're supposed to think, well, this team was going to score more points on me, so I better allow for that kind of thing. All right. So no injuries in the first game. Oh, yeah. Just he's on injury reserve, so he's fine. Right there, doesn't count against the 75 players. All right, did I save it? Nope, now I will. Right. Oh, hey, won that one. Cool, cool, cool. Davion Davis. Another depth player assigned. Why isn't it? Oh. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. Fortunately, I always have an extra set charged up. Which one's a plus and which one's a minus? Minus one is on the inside. Plus is on the outside. Did you see my bald spot? Very plainly right there. Actually, the whole thing is a bald spot pretty much, except for the back. All right, there we go. Okay, what else did we want to do? We want to get that point and try to, so we can fill that in. Like I say, we get 3 additional focus players, and so that'll be like all the top 3 draft choices both years, basically. All right. Once we get enough points to do that. Right, and change the goals again. Turnover battle, 250, 20 points or less, and 1 pick. And save. And check injury. Nope. Very healthy off season. All right, upgrade players. Frankie, is he a star? He is not. It's okay. Still a highly ranked player. At least fairly high. Jeremy Chin is a star player. Wearing number 11. I don't know if that's the number he had before, but he's wearing 11 with the Commanders. Michael Davis. Wearing Antonio Gibson's old number. Good McGee again. Cool, so he got 2 points this preseason. And Rogers, he'll be getting cut. Of course, just right too low. No, so went 2-1 in the preseason. Cool. All right, and first check injury report because that'll determine who we let go. Nope, no injuries. Excellent. During the whole entire preseason. Okay, so first I take a look at the roster, view, and go just by rating. And so we know that he's going. Could put him on the practice squad, but no need. Because nobody's going to sign him. He'll be available on the... And this is where it helps to have all that cap space because you are going to get some cap penalties now. I will wait and do offensive line momentarily. I do know that I have enough linebackers already. Yeah. DT, guys just too good in front of you. Harris. Paul, wait on the offensive line. Do them momentarily. Andre Jones. We'll see about that. We do want to get rid of Pittman, though. Obviously, no offense to any of these guys, and I hope they all do fabulously for the Commanders this year, but I'm just doing the Madden thing. McNichols, yeah, we have a star player for our depth role, so do not need Jeremy. And we cannot release him, but he doesn't count against the roster anyway. Kendrick Jones, and he's going to be the other linebacker. Okay, so again, some penalties there, but I think we're all right. Maybe one more without, whoops, that one. And then one more without looking at the Tinsley. So 65. I can just throw him on the practice squad. Okay, so now we got about what? 17 more to go, something like that. 14, okay. I cut more than people than I thought. Okay, so now we'll go by that. Yeah, there's really no need to keep Mariota. We can just go with my young guys, so that's going to be the dealio on that. And $500,000 in cap space. It's fine, got plenty. Okay, so we got the 4. I'll see if I keep 4 or not, because Rodriguez may be going to the practice squad. We don't need a fullback. McLaurin. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then definitely McCaffrey will be in the 6. So one of the other ones. So Davis is out. And Milne is out. Yeah, like a lower ranked player like that is like really gonna have to impress in camp and preseason, because they weren't drafted by the new regime here in Washington. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and we only want to keep 7. So somebody, and we're definitely keeping Luke McCaffrey. So somebody will have to go, and probably it'll be Bird. Because on Madden, you don't need somebody that is familiar with your offense to help the other guys. But that's what Bird is doing there, because he knows Cliff Kingsbury's offense. So, but that doesn't translate to the Madden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we could cut another one of those guys. Let's see, Crowder, Brown, Zacchaeus. Lean toward Crowder, but that's more penalty. That will come. Okay, so I got rid of most of my guys. So Bates. See if we can keep those guys. So Good Jones, I think we'll be fine if we. Yeah, so we got 2 in every spot, which you need at least. I normally like to have at least 1 extra, but may have to. We'll keep Paul. We'll come back and cut Paul if we have to. We'll put him on practice squad. Okay, can get way too many people here. Tony doesn't count. Keeping Jean-Baptiste. Campbell. So, like in this case, if I decide not to keep Campbell, and we'll get rid of Jones. Yeah. So what you can do there is trade him away. Who needs a left end? The Bears. Maybe another high draft pick this year. We'll see. Oh yeah. See what they have for ends. Oh, that's right. They got Sweat on the left end. $71. So yeah, I think they might be interested. Let's see. Not gonna get a first rounder for him. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, second round. Gonna talk you into it too. No, not even a 2. Wow. Because he's so old. A 3. Give me a 3. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to change him to a right end. And then that'll work. Jedi mind trick the Bears. Stop, Bears. Nope, shouldn't have left roster. And right in now. And Campbell. Trade away is what I'm looking for. And the Bears again. And now let's see if we can get that. Still not gonna get that one. Let's see if it is even is more. It's better. So what if I throw in a 2? Or no, let's try a 3 first. I'm trying to give things away. Oh, and a 5. All right, I'll give him that 2. All right. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so yeah, just too many players. Too many players to keep. And phew, 366 million. Yeah, so Obata. All right, there's still a lot of ends, but again, Tony doesn't count. Oh, Ridgeway. Oh, I'd like to keep him. We'll see. Okay, when 2 there and 2. Oh. Maybe I'll trade out Bowser for somebody else once final cuts are done next week. Let's see. So, oh, these guys are gonna go. Holmes. Do the squad. Actually, how many people do we need on the squad? Tariq. Caillou, Blue, Kelly? And we will reassess. And Jeremy, sorry about that. All right, let's see how many more. 2 more, okay. Already got rid of Mariota. All right. Victor Rodriguez on the practice squad. So that's one. Don't really need 5 receivers. I got 4X. I don't need 5. Or is that I got 3X. I don't need 4. That's from Purple Rain, the movie. All right. Got too many guys. All right. I'll put Ridgeway on the practice squad. All right. So we're good. So we can go to the next week. We can just check free agents to see if anybody's been cut so far. That the practice squad eligible, the rookies and such. Undrafted rookies. Or drafted and released early. No, all right. So the next week. And time to set the season goal. And so forth. Okay, so let's check that again. The free agent list, because now everybody will have cut players. Check see the young guys. Worthy. 98 speed, dog, from Texas. A 74 ranking. Player tag, day 1 starter. But he was cut. So that's the kind of, and I probably wouldn't be able to put him on the practice squad, but that's I will cut one of my other receivers. Roman Wilson from the state up north. Got a free first down when he pushed off in the game last year. And that, of course, led to a field goal. In a game, Michigan only won by 4 points. Oh. Any other rooks? Corner. No, not like high enough. Okay. All right. And all. Let's see if there's anybody that isn't crazy old for any kind of position that we would need. It doesn't look like it. 26, Eli Apple from the Ohio State University. Javon Baker on the New England practice squad. All right. So we'll go with the guys we got. Actually, no, what did I want to check on? Oh, linebackers always, and offensive linemen. No, people keeping all their linemen now. The 66 is the highest ranked lineman available at. Oh no, that's practice squad eligible. So let's see about all of them. Who is that? Kelvin Beachum. No, oh, one more. There we go. Leno's still available, so could get him for way cheaper than we had him last year, and he could be a backup, but we'll just roll with the young guys as backups. And we want to do check the linebackers. And Adiza Isaac, a rookie at 71. 81 speed. Yeah, always like to add somebody. So we'll do that and get rid of one of the other. Linebackers was the rest of that sentence. Let's see. Isaac, we're going to get rid of Bowser. Walker. 3 years experience. We'll put Walker over to the right side. Or Isaac, rather, to the right side. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of Bowser. Okay, and you need to get rid of one more. Why? Oh, because I signed a wide receiver. I don't remember who I signed. I think it was a wide. A wide. Yeah, Worthy. Worthy from Texas. Whatever team drafted him and got rid of him, I mean, I guess they're just going by that he's ranked to 74. So, yeah. So, probably. Actually, I'll go ahead and take the hit on Crowder. All right, and they are ranked the same, at least. And Crowder has not been a 98 speed ever. So sorry, Jameson. All right, so there we go. So, I mean, when you do that, that's like, do you favor him over your actual draft pick, Luke McCaffrey now? Let's see what the catch is on the 75 RAM, 78 for Luke. So we'll see how I deal with that when I actually play this franchise, which I will. Okay, so I think we're good now on that. And I'll have to choose. Oh, they got somebody from my practice squad. Oh, no, that was just them telling me I signed somebody from a practice squad, I think. Let's look at mine. See if we're too heavy on one roll. Cornerback, probably one. Believe it, a kicker. All right. I might change some of these guys out, but that's not that important, so I won't put that on the video. Oh, let's see. So I'll add a 2025 draft class to this as well. Set expectations, rookie QB, exactly. They're high. He's a second round draft pick. And so hopefully he's the last one for a long time. Obviously, hope that. So final roster, final depth chart. Obviously Daniels, Hartman backing up. Thought I went into depth. I did not. Just hit roster. Depth. There we go. Okay. Robinson, Eckler, Akers. Snot is the fullback. Can also catch passes from the fullback position. Let's go. Now we're playing the regular season. Time for Terry, Scary Terry, to suit up and play. So, I wonder when Worthy was actually chosen this year. McCaffrey, Worthy. I'm gonna have to go Worthy there in third spot and make him the slot cornerback, and then McCaffrey. He'll still get some plenty of playing time. And then Brown, and then the kids. And do we have any more wide receivers, or is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. Hurts not. Turner. Coleman. Okay, so Daniels isn't starting, so we do want Daniels to be. And right here, I just put my two youngest guys that I want to stay on the team for a while, and I want them to get better that aren't starting. So, oh, it's between Brooks and Daniels, and 5 points down is Paul, so it's not going to be Paul. So it'll be Brooks. So Daniels and Brooks across the board. So I almost put Daniels there, but I decided to go with the actual rookie Coleman this year. And I don't know that there's been reports that he's going to be more of a project. So I don't know. So it may end up being Lucas after all, but we'll see. And of course, they could sign somebody else. Who knows? Never know. Could sign one of those free agents that I didn't take before. What did I say? Daniels and Brooks. Daniels and Brooks. Daniels. Daniels and Brooks. There we are. Armstrong. So we want to do, 83 speed. Ken, my boy. Rush the passer. How about that? Let's do that, and then put you can't give everybody reps all the time. And so, oh goodness. All right. So we've listed as rookies, but he's an actual rookie and he's got higher points. So I'll probably go this way on both. Isaac and Baptiste. And let's have some, there we go, Allen. And Mathis and the Fowler are. Let's go with Baptiste there too. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty, so we have what? Why did those switch? I do not understand that at all. Okay, so we'll make Isaac that one. Don't know why they would switch. And then we'll do there. And Isaac's second in line. Isaac right there. Bobby Wagner. Isaac and yeah, I guess he's gonna be the only one. Oh, McGee. Isaac and McGee. Both rookies. But Isaac better on the outside. So yeah, let's leave McGee there, and then we'll let Isaac back up both of these spots. And McGee right there. Okay. Forbes, St. Jude's, Martins, and Risto, and Butler still. We have Davis as an extra corner. And Guinea, I forget how you pronounce it. Butler and Hampton backing up, and Martin and Hampton. Okay. And kick returner, we'll keep Forbes and Martin there. And obviously Worthy. 98 speed. As soon as Forbes and Martin get their stars and their hidden talents, we'll look after Worthy. Okay, leave that. That's correct. That's correct. And slot is going to be Worthy. And then Brown. Oh, I never didn't put it. There we go. Worthy, McCaffrey, and Brown. As we're looking for the future. Okay. Allen, Payne. Newton. Davis, McGee, and Hampton. Did I choose that, or did they put that automatically when I got rid of one of the other linebackers? Throw 64, 63. Or do we want to do who's 5 years experience? Chin is starting. 3. Yeah, we'll let Isaac do that after McGee. Oh, guess who I forget about? Bobby Wagner, how about him? 78. Although he's not as fast as the other guys. Oh, McGee's only 86. What is Isaac is 83 as well. So not speedsters, not the Flash. Martin and Bristol and Davis, I guess, or Butler. Okay. And that's it. So that is your opening day roster. I think it's pretty good. We got 79 offense, 81 defense, 79 overall. And oh, they open up with Arizona. And this is last year's schedule, so this is not who they're actually opening up with. So yeah, so that's who I have for Washington to start out the season with as far as roster. And so I may do another one before the actual season starts, depending, as they sign other players, then there'll be less that I will change out probably as they solidify some of those places like linebacker or offensive line that might be a little bit sparse at the moment, a little bit lower than you would want, but we'll see. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment.